Hey everybody, it's your boy Zero here for another Gunpla review. Well, in this case, commentary such my thought process when building my custom-built Gundam, the Dark Reborn Gundam. This dude is made up of the Reborn's Gundam and the Dark Matter Gundam, which was not the intended plan. The intended plan was try to figure out a way to combine the Reborn Gundam with the Strike Freedom, and then the Reborn's leg broke. The hip joint popped right off, and I was like, okay, now I have to figure something to do with this. And since the Strike Freedom's body did not lend itself easily to transformation, to combination, I decided to take my old Dark Matter Ixia and throw it together. And it turns out it came out pretty well. So I picked up the Reborn's Gundam at our friends at Galactic Toys, and Dark Matter I picked up on Amazon. So if you ever want to try to do something like this, there's why I got them, and I'll tell you what my thought process was and all that jazz throughout the video. So let's just get to the commentary and / review of the triple GN drive wielding Gundam. Okay, so as you can see, the head, the arms, and the legs are from the Reborn Gundam, and the torso and the backpack are from, and the waist are from the Dark Matter. I repainted the arms, the head, and the legs, for the most part, of the Reborns to match that of the Dark Matter color scheme. So, I also used Gundam markers for it, so to give you guys a heads up to know what tools I used. It wasn't that hard to convert these two parts, this Gundam, and combine these Gundams, because seeing that the Dark Matter and the Reborns are from the 00 franchise, or inspired by the 00 franchise, a lot of their parts are interchangeable. So the limbs can be swapped, and so it's a lot easier. The only thing I've learned through several custom builds, head parts are usually the easiest. It's literally trying to find a body and the parts that work with it. AE, see current prototype build I have in the community page. Still don't know what to call it, and I'm still working on painting it. So, yeah. That may be coming up soon, or later than sooner. I still have the God Strike and the Beowulf to explain. So, originally, I was going to use this backpack on the Freedom Gundam, because it can be attached to it, because it does have the regular backpack ports, so the standard, so you can put this on stuff like this Freedom and all that. But again, seeing that only the backpack and the head would transfer it over, it didn't look right, and I wanted to use more of the Reborn parts. Hence, when I was trying to change the leg popped off. Like the entire hip part just went off. So that didn't go as planned. So I scrambled, and I remember I had Dark Matter I always wanted to combine with something. So I made this. I also repainted the white parts of the shield. The gun I left alone. The poseability is slightly hindered due to the fact that the thighs, the upper legs on the Reborns are bigger than that of the Ixia, thus in turn making it a lot more clunky. And it does have a hard time standing up on its own, hence why it's on this action base. But it does have good waist. The arms can pose without issues. The backpack is not in the way, so that's always good. So, yeah. I was originally intended to, and after I did that, I was originally trying to leave it the tan parts the regular color, but due to commenting on my Facebook situation with various Gundam groups I'm a part of, they all suggested painting it the dark purple to match the rest of the colors of the Dark Matter, and I had to agree with them. It does look a lot better than it did before. So, yeah. As to lore of one of these, I don't know. Just imagine somebody in the Build Fighters world figuring Reborn, Dark Matter, looks cool. Let's squish them together and see what happens. Because, that's what I did. Which is awesome. But if you guys want to come up with an interesting lore for why would this Gundam exist in, like, the Double O universe, I'm always down to hear your ideas. Because, I'm creative, but after a while, my brain has too many ideas going off at once, and it doesn't work. So, this is going to be a shorter video due to the fact that there's nothing really much to review. Because you've seen the Reborns, you've seen the Noir, wow. The Gundam Dark Matter, but let me just show you the Poseability since I've only talked about it. Yeah. As you can see, there you go. I think the foot was loose. I was like, why is this so wobbly? The foot was loose. I think it was when I was painting the rest of the foot black, it kind of went loose on me. So yeah, that's a cautionary tale. Be careful when you do these things. Things can fall apart on you quite easily. Like that. It's like it's waited for me to do a review for everything to kind of implode. So I'm just going to put you to the side. I have no idea where this piece came from. Like, legitimately, I think there's a clear plastic here and I have no idea where it came from. Weird. Because it's not from this dude's head. That is odd. I'm gonna question it, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Alright, so we ignore that. Yeah, this is another thing. The cursive, I call it the cursive painting. You try to get all the parts painted properly, things start falling apart on you. So be careful. My recommendation, don't do it like this. Paint each individual segment before you connect them. Instead of trying to smash them all together after they're painted, before they're painted. Or after they're painted. Because this way, it's a lot easier than doing this. Because you're more likely to mess things up and screw up the joints. So, yeah. Ow. So, never mind, I don't think this video is going to be short at all. This is going to be me fighting the leg to get it to work properly for the majority of the run through now. There we go. See, regular bend, like it was before. I'm not going to push up the hips because they fit, but not, and they fit tightly, but not perfectly, so they do sometimes slide out. Alright, I fixed the hip. And I got this piece back in. Then I can fix the foot later on. Yeah, like I said, I'll fix that later on. So, let's just get to the summary and I can wrap up this episode. And we're back with everything reattached. So yeah, all in all, this isn't my favorite of my custom builds, but it is one of my favorite looking ones. I've built better looking ones, but I think it's just because I like the colors. And of course, the Reborn Gundam's head is just really awesome to look at. But all in all, not a bad suit. So, leave your comments down below about what do you think about the Dark Reborn Gundam. And yeah, Monday's episode is going to be on the NT1 Alex. And I might change things up and bring out either another custom build or one of the many random master grades I haven't reviewed yet. By that I mean, I think there's like one or two I haven't reviewed. So probably one of those. I'm really kind of procrastinating reviewing the full burn-in, mostly because I hate it. I hate the build, and I hate it. Like, I hate it. I hate it with an undying passion, but it exists, and it sits on my shelf. Ugh. So like I said, I got the 2 pieces to make this Gundam from Galactic Toys, being the Reborns, and Amazon having the Dark Matter. I used Gundam markers to paint it, specifically the metallic purple and the regular Gundam Seed style black paint, and some of the metallic black one for the legs too. So yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching. You guys are all awesome. I appreciate you guys taking some time out of your day to listen to me talk about my custom builds and my Gunpla, but Gunpla in general, actually. Thanks for letting me into your houses and your lives. It's greatly appreciated. All of you are awesome. All of you are loved. And never forget that. Use the links down below. Support the channel. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications. Probably by the time of recording and by the time this episode drops, we should be almost exactly at 4,000 public viewed hours, which I honestly thought I'd never hit, which I find funny that I hit that before I hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. Prove them wrong. You'll hit the 1,000 subscribers before you hit the 4,000 public viewed hours. I don't think so. My subscribers are like, no, we over this. People are like, no, we'll watch your videos. So I'll take the W where I can get it. So thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.